Welcome everybody, Steve here. Today we're going to reseal, well, I'm doing quite a bit of the roof, but I'm just going to show you this area here. This is my vent, and I'm going to reseal it. And this is something I do quite often with my RV. You know, every few years you got to check it, make sure it's not going to leak, because there's nothing worse than a leak in an RV. And it's a very simple thing to do. It just takes a little bit of time. And I'll show you the product that I'm using. It just comes in a tube like this. I basically I got a brush, a spatula, in a warm day, and you can handle this yourself, as long as you don't mind the height. Now the most important thing is you got to inspect your the sealant that's on there right now. Make sure that it's not, you know, coming, that it has lost its adhesion, and you can get your fingernail underneath it and lift it up. And if it does that, then you're going to be needing to take a bit of a putty knife and clean it up the best that you can. That's going to add some time on, but that's okay because you want it done right. And this one here, these are all pretty darn good. It's just starting to show through a little bit on some of the screws, and it's something that I just want to do so that I'm good for another few more years, and then I don't have to worry about it. But we want this stuff to adhere, so that means this needs to be clean. And be careful, this one here, this is a rubber roof, and a lot of RVs have just got the aluminum roof. You're going to need to, they're both the same. A lot of times the adhesion, if you got a leak in your roof, check it, because sometimes it loses that grip and the water gets underneath your sealant, and then you're done. You're going to have to pull all that off. You look at it, it looks good, but water could still get underneath it. So do a good inspection. Things have to be really clean. So what I've got here, basic little bit of degreaser, and you got to make sure that everything is just crystal clean. And if it's a little bit rough, I use my brush. Clean it up like this, and just wipe it down. The wind is blowing a little bit today. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So what I do is just take the caulking gun, throw a pretty good jag on there. This is self-leveling, so all you have to do is really just spread it out. I just use a plastic spatula, of course, and you just basically just level it out. Go both ways. Feather it out on the edge so that you've got a nice smooth edge. And that'll level out nice. Then we can just keep on going. This here is the vent for the sink. It's in pretty good shape, but we'll just put a thin coat on. It's shape today, but it might not be in a year and a half or 2 years from now. Using a smaller spatula here now, it's going to work out a lot easier. And there you have it. You can see that it's been about an hour now and it's flowed out. It looks really, really nice. And now you can sleep at night knowing that you're not going to have a leak in your trailer. Well, this quick video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.